In the land of Jibite, a herd of industrious sheep toiled endlessly as slaves under the iron hoof of their pig overlords. The pigs, ruled by the cunning King Pharaoh, paid the sheep a pittance for their labor, while the realm's true currency, shimmering gold, flowed only among the swine. As generations passed, the sheep multiplied and grew thrifty. Their diligent work amassed hoards of gold, surpassing the wealth of the average pig, who squandered their days in revelry and excess. Alarmed by this rising flock and their glittering fortunes, Pharaoh convened his advisers. "The sheep outnumber us and outshine us," he grunted. "They threaten our throne." Swiftly, the pigs decreed a new order. Gold was henceforth reserved exclusively for pig-to-pig trade. For the sheep, a humble wooden scarab beetle became their coin. Pigs purchased sheep goods with these carved tokens, but demanded gold in return for any pig wares. Among themselves, the pigs clung to gold alone. The sheep, desperate to trade, poured their gold into pig coffers, receiving mountains of wooden scarabs in exchange. Soon, every last nugget of gold vanished from woolly hooves, leaving the sheep with towering piles of beetles, useless trinkets that gathered dust. Sensing victory, Pharaoh struck again. With a royal snort, he abolished the scarab system. Gold reigned supreme once more. Overnight, the wooden beetles became worthless kindling, fit only for fueling fires on chilly nights. The sheep, stripped bare, stared at their barren piles in despair. The moral of the story: this ancient ruse mirrors our modern world of paper money. People trade priceless treasures, like fertile land, for flimsy slips of paper. Yet when they return the next day, clutching those same notes to reclaim what was theirs, they are told the paper has withered in value. The currency that once bought an acre now scarcely claims a handful of soil, devalued by the hidden hands of those who print and control it. In short, you give away land that gives you fruit, veggies, and feeds your livestock for a piece of paper called money.
For centuries, Africa's story was written by others: enslavers, colonizers, outsiders who shaped a narrative to control minds and futures. Mainstream media has long painted Africa as broken, helpless, but that's not our truth. We are creators, dreamers, builders. Our ancestors forged empires. Today we're shaping the future, our way. It's time to reclaim our narrative, tell our stories, celebrate our victories. Africans must control the pen that writes our future. Rise up, speak out, the world is listening. Africa's story is ours to tell. Let's write it together.
That's a wrap, folks. But before you go, keep this in mind. Their smoke and mirrors are just theatrics, pulling your focus from what truly matters. The real fight? It's always been about the land and the economy. Stay sharp, stay woke, and we'll catch you next time.
The most important person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs.